All right, guys, this is Frank Freeman giving a little intro for Spanish. Now, you can call me Señor Fran. So I want to try to increase your comfort level with things by giving this video. Now, when you see me, I'm going to look like this. And I'm even going to look like this. Yep, see, I'm going to walk in like this. I know I don't know how nice I look. I've got a shaved head or I've got a bald head. A little crease here in my brow. My glasses are fogging. But what I want to tell you is that I'm actually very nice. So you can be happy about that. I'm very nice, and I'm also very organized. So I'm going to talk to you about how organized I am. No, really talk about the class, talk about what we're going to be doing, and get you feeling a little better about things. Now, I know the mask situation is a bummer. I was happy about not having to wear them, and then now they're coming recently and saying that we have to wear the mask. So I know it's rough. We've all had a rough stretch. I know you guys have, but I'm determined to make the best of it. Hopefully soon we'll be able to take them back off, but we have to. Or I'll just speak for myself. I want to go by the rules and just make the best of it. So that's what I hope we can all do. And I'm decided to really love the class and you guys, and just look forward to seeing you guys. I mean, it's going to be a good semester, and I'm looking forward to spreading some positivity around. We're going to get it going. We're going to have a good semester. So trust me. Now, along those lines, let me say this. When I was your age, when I was in high school, rather, I took French. Was not into it, so I went to college and I signed up for Spanish, and I was definitely not into that. It was one of my worst classes, I'm going to be honest. So I got through it, but what I want to say is that I definitely understand if you're a student that's like, oh boy, Spanish, I'm not comfortable here. A lot of you guys are going to feel that, and that was me. I'll tell you about me, but more later. But when I was like 30 or 31 or something, I quit my job, sold my house, and I moved to Madrid and taught English as a second language for 3 years. I met a Spanish woman over there and got married, and now she moved back here with me in Greensboro. She teaches at UNCG, and we have two girls, younger than you guys, but and now I love Spanish, but I wasn't too sure about it when I was your age. So I tell you all that to say, just trust me, guys. I'm going to lay the class out in a way that you'll be surprised. If you can just follow along and be willing to try, you might be surprised how well you can do. But then that's what I want to say. If you could just come into class and be willing to try, be willing to speak up maybe, or be willing to just take a chance. I know it sounds kind of corny, but what I'll see a lot of times, sometimes I'll see a student that will want to just put on the mask, get the hat down maybe, get off to the side, get in the back, and just kind of blend in with the wall, and just kind of head down, maybe trying to look at the computer or the phone. Guys, but I'm asking you to try to resist that temptation. It's like coming to college is about doing something new, right? I mean, I think it is. We're looking to change, we're looking to grow, we're looking to do something new. So take a chance, trust me, trust the class, and I don't think you'll regret it. So let me say that. So now if you look below, I've attached a couple of documents, the syllabus and the Vista Super Site registration. Now the syllabus is really it's a contract between me and you. It explains the class, it gives contact information for me. It talks about how grades are broken down, what the course is going to be. Towards the end of the syllabus, there's a work plan. It tells the dates of when significant things are, like tests, when we start the next chapter, when the final is, when reading day is, all that. And at the very bottom of the syllabus, the end of the work plan, it tells about the final exam, when that is. And so we'll talk about this on the first day, but just know that for me, contact information, I guess I'm an old school emailer. I've used Remind before, and with the texting and stuff, I'm not crazy about it. Maybe I need to try to take another look at that. But if you don't mind, just shoot me an email. I'll see it and respond quickly. And my email is ffreeman at highpoint.edu, ffreeman at highpoint.edu. And that's pretty much it. I mean, the syllabus is there. Definitely read it. Some of it's a little wordy. We'll go over it on the first day. Now, below that, there's super site registration. Now, our course text is Vista's 6th edition, okay? And there's an online component. It's like the online workbook where we do homework and stuff like that. Take some quizzes, see tutorials. They've got a lot of good tools to help us learn. You're gonna want to get signed up for that as soon as possible. And if you buy the physical text from the bookstore, it'll be saran wrapped up, and inside of there there'll be like a little cardboard piece of paper with the access code on that, and you use that access code and follow the directions to get signed up on to VHL Supersite. Sometimes we'll use those terms interchangeably. It's VHL Supersite. It's the online component for our book. Now the book is Vista's 6th edition, like I said, and students will come to me and say, do I have to buy the paper book? It's very expensive. I understand that. Look, your grade will not be docked if you don't have the paper text. What I will tell you is this though, that if it were my daughter in a class like this, I would definitely buy the paper text for her, because there will be some open book things we do, like homework, quizzes in class, even out of class, and it'll be on the computer. So if I'm on the computer doing a quiz, open book, and I have the paper text next to me, it's going to be an advantage for me. I can refer to it and to do what I need to do. If I'm having to click around on the screen, it's not ideal. So I just want to throw that out there. We'll talk more about this stuff later. But one thing I'll tell you is that you definitely want to get signed up for VHL as soon as possible, and that can be when students that have trouble in the class. That's kind of an early sign they just don't get signed up for VHL. I'll give you a grace period once the class starts for that, but that's something you can be doing now to get off on the right foot. The access code, like I said, it comes included in the physical text that you can purchase from the bookstore. You can also buy the access code directly from VHL, and how to do that is on the attached information, the registration information. So I wanted to tell you that. So I think this is enough out of me. I'm getting close to 8 minutes. Hopefully you're excited about. I know it's been a rough stretch with this whole mask business this last year and a half, 2 years. But we're gonna make the best of it, guys. And just know that of all the resources you have, I am one of your resources. And don't be afraid to communicate with me. I'll do what I can to help you. I have to maintain the standards, so in some ways I'll have to hold true to standards, certainly, so that we can have a real class. But you can trust me when I tell you that I'm looking out for you. So I look forward to seeing you guys. If you have any questions, let me know.